disaster and the most expensive disaster in history, with an estimated cost of $700 billion USD. The disaster occurred while running a test to simulate cooling the reactor during an accident in blackout conditions. The operators carried out the test despite an accidental drop in reactor power, and due to a design issue attempting to shut down the reactor in those conditions resulted in a dramatic power surge. The reactor components ruptured and lost coolant, and the resulting steam explosions and meltdown destroyed the reactor building. This was followed by a reactor core fire that spread radioactive contaminants across the Soviet Union and Europe. A 10 km exclusion zone was established 36 hours after the accident, initially evacuating around 49,000 people. This was later expanded to 30 kilometers, resulting in the evacuation of approximately 68,000 more people. Following the explosion, which killed 2 engineers and severely burned 2 others, an emergency operation began to put out the fires and stabilize the reactor. Of the 237 workers hospitalized, 134 showed symptoms of acute radiation syndrome, ARS. 28 of them died within 3 months. Over the next decade, 14 more workers, 9 of whom had ARS, died of various causes mostly unrelated to radiation exposure. It is the only instance in commercial nuclear power history where radiation-related fatalities occurred, a large fraction being attributed to the disaster. The United Nations Scientific Committee on the Effects of Atomic Radiation estimates fewer than 100 deaths have resulted from the fallout. Predictions of the eventual total death toll vary. A 2006 World Health Organization study projected 9,000 cancer-related fatalities in Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia. Pripyat was abandoned and replaced by the purpose-built city of Slavidich. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant sarcophagus, completed in December 1986, reduced the spread of radioactive contamination and provided radiological protection for the crews of the undamaged reactors. In 2016 to 2018, the Chernobyl new safe confinement was constructed around the old sarcophagus to enable the removal of the reactor debris, with cleanup scheduled for completion by 2065. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel for more historical facts. Thanks for watching.